The following presentation does not represent Australian opinion or intellect. We do not speak for any religious order or ethnic minority. We are not political scientists or uni graduates. We're insignificant upper-lower class scum, comparing notes and airing grievances. It's just our opinion. Deal with it.
No way that GST will ever be part of our policy. Never ever, it's dead.
If they don't like it, go back to where they're from.
It is a big idea.
We don't need them.
A new world order. By 1990, no Australian child will be living in poverty. You should shell out.
Everyone needs to sort of be aware of the fact that they need to speak into this, whether they like it or not. Does that make sense? Even if you're going to raise your voice...
So do I usually not do that?
You need to be closer to your mic. Look at it that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, like, I'm talking as isolated as this. Like, you watch Rogan, man, he literally sits there like this and just fucking whispers into the mic. No one ever sits back and talks like this. Doesn't work. If you want me to move the mic stand, I will.
No, don't worry about
it. Do you want to raise it?
Is that, do you want closer than that?
No, that's fine.
Right.
You've got to be comfortable with it. But that's why, like, dude, after 2 years, I've literally got in mind to my optimal thing, because I've sat here and I know how I move.
Yeah.
God, this is a good one.
Is that what, when he has the guests,
yeah.
They have the headpiece with the thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
No, they have headphones on, and generally that's for production. So, when
where's their mic?
It's in front of them. You can't, you always see it. You can't see, you don't remember it? Yeah, dude, Rogan literally hunches down and he just
does like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. No, dude, you wear the headphones for a few reasons. One, feedback. Two, in case, when we play the music clips, yeah, their producer would play the clips through the headphones.
All right.
Does that make sense? So that way in post, they can just chop it out from where it is. As in, you don't have, when we play clips and stuff, I literally go back, get the original audio, overlay it, and then try and sync it up.
I see.
Yeah, that's why you'll see, when I play a clip, you see me hold it up here.
Yeah.
For a second, I'll put it in, so I get the reference, and then I pull it back out.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. So the headphones act, if there was a producer running everything, or even if I had a laptop going, I'd have headphones running with everyone's voices, and I'd have headphones running with all the audio that you'd hear.
If I burp, can you hear it?
Why wouldn't we be able to hear it?
Like, if I burp quietly, could you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You'd be surprised. Picks up everything. You'd be surprised what I could be chewing gum really slow.
Yeah. So just watch out with that, and don't rip any more farts, okay?
I'll try not to, guys.
Salud.
And
salud. Welcome to After Dark with Duke Leverage. After Dark.
Just the sex.
He's on the waters.
I'm on the waters, mate.
I like it. We're going to need
That's not right.
There's no way I'm drinking a glass of vino with fucking... I'm going to take this shit off with, I haven't had anything.
Got a Red Bull in there.
No, I'm just saying, I can't drink a glass of red wine and then
you
drive
do know
home.
a good drop. Yes, it's got a creamy texture with notes of lavender and...
You make fun, but my sense of smell is second to none.
No, fuck off. My sense of smell is better.
No. Okay, this is going to sound really disgusting, but I know what you've eaten...
Really?
By the smell...
Of your breath.
Your fart.
Of your fart?
Yes, and the reason I've actually got... No. The reason
I'll be honest, dude. In 2 years...
Let me fucking speak.
Nothing good.
Hang on. Wait a
Past 7 o'clock, nothing good happened.
I've already had a sip. It's over.
All right, hang on. In 2 years of podcasts, man, you're the first female we've had on this thing. And that is easily, probably the most gross thing that we've said.
That's fine. It's human.
Duke Leverage out?
I'm done.
I'm so not ashamed.
Done, man.
The next question is...
Yes.
Oh, my God.
How did you come to that realisation?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, please. And are you suggesting that you enjoy doing this?
I really don't. I absolutely hate it. I hate it. I hate that I have this kind of canine nose. The reason I came to this
You have a canine nose?
Yes, is because working with children, especially in childcare, you know what they've eaten, right? So I have to change nappies, they fart whenever they want, on your lap mostly.
It's the best life, man.
And the worst day is tuna casserole day.
Feed the kids tuna casserole.
How old are these kids, by the way?
Oh, it could, like anywhere from 6 months to
Oh, really?
5.
That young?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Sloppy Joes.
this is why.
Sloppy. Lady, you're scaring us.
That's the best
Man. Best movie ever, dude.
Thanks to my brothers, I know like things like kangaroo meat.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, your brothers
I
are
know.
into the gym, so
yeah,
you have all the
I know what it
proteins
tastes
there.
like.
That
And
house.
my brothers are like hideous. Like Anthony, my little brother,
You live
would
with your brothers,
fart on my
No.
But when I was at home,
Oh, sorry. That's right.
when we were all together, he used to like fart on my head, run away, like. And this is when in your 20s,
their brother's fault.
in your 20s, like I would get so annoyed. Like that is so disrespectful.
Are these
and
your-
the more I got annoyed, the more he was just dying of laughter.
He was loving it.
He was loving it.
Are you the oldest, Aurora?
In the middle.
No.
Okay.
Typical middle child syndrome standard.
Typical. But I'm also
dark horse.
the only girl.
Doesn't feel as if they've been understood or heard in
Oh, yeah, no. Aurora's clearly misunderstood. Clearly,
very.
man.
However, now they all come to me for advice, including
The older
my
one.
parents.
including your parents.
That doesn't
my
say
parents.
much.
Okay.
That says a lot. I'll tell you what that
Need
says.
advice how to do my checkbooks at the bank.
No,
What makes
my
you so,
no.
In the forum. Yeah.
My
So-
parents actually. So okay, let me tell this story.
Oh my God.
My dad was so old school that when I was with my boyfriend, we were together maybe 3 years. I was probably 21. I decided to book a holiday and told him about it, and he stopped talking to me for 4 days. The only time he stopped talking to me. And I said, "Ma, what the fuck's going on? Like, why is he being a dick?" You know, like I didn't even like ask him or anything. I'm like, "You want to be a dick? Go be a dick. Like, pretend to be asleep when I'm home. I don't care." And my mum used to say,
That's everyone, man.
"Yeah,
Just want to deal, just falls asleep.
yeah,
That's the whole-
right? It's so true."
Men with the one either.
I'm going to start doing in on that.
Yeah, man.
I love that move.
Dude, life's problems
That's
be so
your move?
easy.
Oh, it's a great move. You don't want to talk to someone, just pretend you're asleep.
Yeah, right.
It's fucking great.
You just hear a fuck! That's mad.
Yeah, well, he
It's great.
I then spoke to him and he basically said, "I don't like that you're going away because if you ever break up, then you're ruined."
Yeah, I
For
think you told
any
me this
other
once.
What do you mean?
man.
Why?
Yeah, you've
Okay,
told
think
me
about
this story.
This is
I
how
just
old
remembered
school
it.
this is. So
Yeah.
basically, the thought of going away with someone, meaning that you could have sex or you could whatever.
Have some relations.
So he thought that you weren't having sex so far. With him.
No, the issue
No,
was.
hang on.
The issue was that I said, "Dad, I could be having sex now. This makes no sense."
Yeah, it's that naive, like,
and
bullshit.
he said, "No." He said, "Yeah, but no one knows about it."
Yeah, exactly.
So it was the fact of like,
Don't
in
ruin the
Italian-
family name.
In
okay?
Italian, it's called bella figura, which is like show face. Like, don't
Yeah.
always want to show face.
Yeah.
Don't look like an idiot. And I said, I don't respect myself any less from that. You're an idiot. Your views are warped. And the only time my
Did you not
little
get punched, man?
no, I was like this.
Seriously?
I was this in the family.
Can you imagine this
I was-
4'8", like, diminutive, like,
I'm going away with my boyfriend.
Greg, just a steady
Book the whole out of the Tassie. I'm going with my boyfriend.
But he would never hit me. He hit my brothers, but he would never, never. He was the type, though, that, if I went, "Dad, can I have 20? He'll give me like 150. I went on a holiday.
Middle child ain't so bad. Are you serious?
Telling you need 20
Yeah.
for a podcast.
Oh, God.
A media project you've taken on.
But,
You need money, man. Seriously.
what about this?
That's 2 years old. That was a gift.
You need a GoFundMe page.
That was a gift. All of these are gifts. Dude. That was a gift. That was a
The only thing we bought was this table
Yeah, man.
and the microphone.
Yeah,
Not even the mics.
These are all gifts. I'm not even. They're gifts. It's just write-off.
Write-offs, tax write-offs.
Yeah, man.
It's a write-off. They just write it off.
No, just write. Seinfeld.
You don't even know what a write-off is.
No, but they're the ones writing it off. Dude. Hey, you know what? That was my biggest peeve. Not Seinfeld. People that used to pronounce write-off as in write-off. Did you ever hear it?
What do you mean?
It was
Not
on-
ride
People
off.
say
It was never
ride
meant-
off.
Ride off.
Says
Instead
he
of
right.
Oh, write-off.
Yeah, instead of right. I'm like, do you even know what a write-off is? You're mispronouncing it.
How many people are saying that word to you?
I'm not even joking. It's a common thing. Enough for me to actually be irritated by it.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm not even shitting you. I'm being dead set serious. It's
I'm
fucking pissing me
surprised.
off. Yeah, no.
But as you were saying,
What was I saying?
about your dad being old school and you went away. Did you end up going away?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I think we were talking about middle child
Absolutely. Like,
middle
there's
child
any
syndrome.
question.
Yes, middle child syndrome.
The only time, so I used to get into all the family do's and like dramas because I couldn't let an injustice go. So whether it wasn't even my argument, but if it was like to do with my brothers or whatever, I'm like, no, that's not right, or like whatever it
You
might
put
be.
your couple of cents in.
What is your
just 2 cents.
what is your star sign? Just
Oh, we're getting onto horoscopes
Oh my
now.
god.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
wait, wait.
No.
I like
because
this.
Hang on.
No, because there's just.
Welcome to the
You're not a
evening podcast.
Sagittarius, are you?
I am.
Yeah, her birthday's a couple of days before mine.
Oh
man.
my
Hang
god.
on. What do you mean?
That's what
oh my
it-
god.
No, because this is funny that you're saying this because my brother is also the middle child,
Yeah. Oh.
Kimon, and he's a Sag, and he has this exact same persona
Yeah.
of justice needs to be served, and I need to make it fair for everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
But
he's
see,
got
I
that in
don't
him.
have that.
The
I
most
just can't let it
disturbing
fly.
thing out of this whole conversation so far is that you referenced star
Star
signs.
signs. I know, it's pretty pathetic.
No, that's sad.
Oh, no.
I'm
Don't
done.
be so judgmental.
Did you leverage out?
I'm gonna enjoy the wine, leave the bottle. You guys can see yourselves out.
I come back tomorrow to work. Tim's on the couch, just buzzed out.
You might join.
While we're,
There's a shower. Like, what are you doing here?
while we're into horoscopes, what are you all? Just entertain me. God damn it.
I'm a man in his early 30s who lives in Melbourne. That's what I am. I'm a labourer.
He's a Sagittarius. He's
What
a
are you?
Sagittarius. He's a Sagittarius.
Are you a Saggy?
Demetrios. Clearly I'm
Are you a
not.
Saggy?
No, I'm a Gemini.
He is. He's
I
Sagittarius.
actually could even see Gemini.
Exactly.
No,
See that dude?
He's born in December.
Do you know
hang on.
anything about horoscopes, though?
I know something about horoscopes, and I know
Do you
one
know
thing,
that star
they're a
sign
fucking
actually-
scam
wait, do you know-
perpetrated on the fucking public for the weak-minded individuals out there that need some sort of fallback to prove character references of other people.
You
Fuck
take
off.
it-
Do you know why? I'll tell you why. No, I'm putting you in your
Just gonna
place.
enjoy
I'm
the bottle
fucking deading this because
over here.
we mentioned this on this podcast.
Cheers. Cheers.
No, fuck off. Dude, we talked about star signs like 2 years ago, like literally fucking 80 episodes ago. And you know what, man? I'll say it again and I will repeat it. All right? I am so fucking sick and tired of being fucking profiled by randoms,
rolling
mostly
my
women
eyes.
in fucking bars. And they're like, after like 10 minutes of meeting me and we're just talking, shop or smack.
Yeah, I
Differently
understand
at places.
Hang on, yeah,
I know.
what star sign are
It's
you?
so it
Yeah.
is pretty.
No, I
What's the
understand that.
difference? And you know what? For a hoot, I would fucking say, yeah, I'm a fucking Aries,
Or
right?
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can say it. Actually, I'm not. I'm a Gemini.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, that's typical. Actually, my fucking star sign is disputed, so go fuck yourself. All your stupid profiling
Right.
is out the window.
Well, I think I understand that because it's so close-minded. It's like
Just
I'm
humour her.
attaching myself. I understand it. I'm
We can
attaching
share
myself
the
to a
the
certain
same
notion, and anything
characteristics
outside of that is bogus. But it's,
From one star
it's a
sign,
bullshit way
you
of
could literally
thinking.
share traits of all of them, man.
correct.
So, you know what? I'm
but
all
wait,
these things.
Wait, just listen. Star sign
God.
means nothing. Like, you have to actually look at an astrological chart to understand oneself. It's like going, I am...
astrology,
listen.
Demetrios.
There's a difference between astrology and star signs, man.
Right, so I'm
Big
talking...
fucking difference.
No, but I'm talking about astrology.
It's
right?
in the stars,
and I'm
man.
saying, I'm talking about fucking energy. And... Oh, fuck you all.
Alex, what star sign are you, Alex?
I'm listening.
No, I don't have a star sign.
He's the 13th star sign. Did you hear about that?
It doesn't exist for me.
He's all of them. He's just all of them.
I'm the
I don't have a star sign.
I'm the unknown, the 13th god.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't have a star sign.
my point is this.
Just aloof.
It's like if you can't judge a person based on just their mind. You can't. You can't judge a person based on just their heart. They are a whole list, like a whole rounded person, mind, heart, body, soul, whatever the hell you want to call it. This is the same way that, you look at horoscopes.
Okay,
You
let me
can't
ask you
go
a
a
question.
star sign.
Let me ask you a question. How many people out there... No. This is relevant.
What now?
How many people out there, other than you, right, who obviously has read into astrology, right, clearly.
Enough.
I'm going to give you
Not
that.
too much.
I'm going to give you that just for
There
the
are
sake of
probably
this argument.
well-versed people
No,
more
hang
than
on.
myself.
I'll give you that just on the sake of this argument and based on the fact that I know who you are, right? So you're not going to flap your lip if you don't actually know about something. Well, but then again, right? No. How many people out there do you think have actually researched astrology, horoscopes, blah, blah, blah?
Yeah,
Hang
nobody.
on. Where they actually stem from, going back to ancient Egypt and Greece, right? Or the fucking...
Mayans.
Yeah, Mayans, right?
Yeah.
How many people do you think have actually looked at that? Like the organic fucking creation of them?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, as opposed to
Hardly-
just picking the paper up. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, look, a stroke of luck is going to come my way.
Correct.
You're a fucking idiot.
Correct, but this is why I understand what you were saying before. I'm like, it's very close-minded. But the point that I'm trying to make is, like, don't write it off completely. If
No, I
you look
will.
into it, it's interesting.
Nah.
You take everything with a grain of salt. Otherwise, you're bloody, like, walking through life closed-minded. Yeah, nah, blah, blah, blah. Like, you just gotta,
No,
like,
but that doesn't make
listen.
sense. Do you know what? Look,
And you can have an opinion on it, but, like, maybe just listen.
I'm getting heart
take
palpitations,
it.
man. Maybe it's the vino.
Have a sip of your wine.
Seriously, Max, I'm warming up right now because I haven't eaten.
I want to know what she thinks.
That's what it is.
Hang on.
You're hangry.
Aurora's met me twice now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm a Virgo. What does that say about me?
you are.
Oh,
See,
it's
I
just
don't- I
saying
can't-
you were-
Virgos are fucked. Believe me, they hold grudges.
Did I? I thought that was Scorpio.
Exactly.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have a judgment on that because
Yeah.
that to me is like very one-sided. Doesn't
But
tell
that's
me
the thing.
much.
It's not a Scorpio that's very holds grudges. It's just this arsehole that's holding grudges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Like-
people.
You were born in September, but just because
People will say, "Oh, I've heard people say, oh, Virgos, they're neat and tidy." Yes, because I don't like rubbish in the middle of my floor. I'm a normal person. I sweep.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I vacuum
I
because
just bust.
Dude, I do it. I fucking hate it.
Totally. The only reason I brought that up, and I'm sorry that I did.
Yeah, now
to
you're
be
very
honest with
sorry.
you,
Yeah.
was because when you said that and you said you were the middle child, it just reminded me of my brother. I was like, oh, it'd be interesting to see when she's actually born. Because
Yeah.
my brother's birthday is when? November 25th.
So is that like cusp?
I don't,
Scorpio
I don't know what it is.
Scorpio and
What's your
Sag.
birthday?
December 17th.
Right, okay, so it must be, I don't know.
Yeah, it could be a combination. But anyway, according to my astrological chart,
yes.
Which
I'm a
astrological-
walking fucking contradiction, and you would say that's correct.
Okay, but we're all walking contradiction.
Yes.
According to your chart,
A doctor's chart, you
is
know.
it what kind of chart is this? Because there's all different types of
It's based on-
astrologies,
yep.
and there's, as we know, there's the Chinese one,
Yep,
which is
it's
like
not the Chinese.
the year of,
whatever.
what animal,
It's the year of the
whatever
dog right now.
Year of the dog, apparently.
Yeah. It is. What does that mean?
Is it really?
Well,
Yeah, it is.
if you were born in
Well, that's-
'84,
my God, it's
Well, I
called
don't
the
know
year
what
of the
that means,
skiller.
actually. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I got a few good laughs.
What is that? What does
Skiller,
that mean?
bitch.
No, the dog. The year of the
the
dog.
Chinese zodiac.
The Chinese.
Yeah, no, I know the Chinese horoscope,
Yeah.
but I don't know too much about it. When's
When's your
Born.
born?
you're born?
What year were you born in?
It's the wine.
England.
What's your born?
We need food.
80,
Wait.
We do, we're getting delirious.
86.
86, yeah.
86.
So that makes you,
31. I know.
I can tell you what it is.
No, that doesn't make you 31. That makes you 27. All right.
So you're a tiger.
I am.
Tiger.
Yeah, I don't know what that
You're
means.
a tiger.
See, she
don't
didn't
know
even
what that
know, but she took it on board.
No,
You know what I
as
mean?
in I knew I was a tiger, but I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I have no idea. I haven't looked into it.
Give me
It
1
means you're
second.
fierce and you're
Does it?
passionate.
She's like a tiger.
She's like a thing. She belonged to
I
me.
don't know.
I've been playing Scarface heaps. I've been fucking watching Blood in, Blood Out. Like
I saw that.
I saw that clip, man.
It's the best movie ever. You haven't seen it, have you?
Is this like cult?
Shame, man.
Dude.
For shame.
Get up, Chucky.
Well,
Get up.
Yeah, man.
I got to see that again, man. I haven't
Man,
seen
la
it in
placa's
years.
so bad, is it? Come on, get one, motherfucker. Vamos. I'll catch you on the fucking rebound, punk.
Yeah, man. Dude.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
Blood in,
man.
Blood Out. Like, we've
classic,
literally-
you explain it.
Okay, it's literally it's a
movies.
rites of passage in Clayton. Like, I'm surprised your brothers didn't watch it.
So,
Yeah, but I'm not very much.
So-
I was going to say your brothers aren't exactly that crowd. They're nice.
Yeah.
your brothers are nice people.
They love like Rambo and all of
Yeah, we
that
love
sort of
Rambo.
stuff.
yeah, Rambo's awesome, dude.
Dude, in
Yeah, Street
Clayton,
Rocky.
Fighter.
anyone our
Rocky.
age in Clayton, rites of passage was watching Blood in, Blood Out by the time he was 16. You had to like have memorized it. It's all Latino gang culture in East L.A. in the late
How
70s,
is that?
80s.
Clayton.
How? Just the just the fucking.
See, you
hijinks.
didn't really see the seedy side of Clayton, yeah? Like,
No.
We stop talking about Clayton, don't we?
I know.
It's the center of the earth, man.
so I moved out when I was 18.
Yep.
Had a unit and everything. Like, it was a fucking halfway house. Like, everyone was coming through. This DVD was on repeat for 24/7.
The movie goes for 3 hours and like
I'd
20
walk
minutes.
into my house after work, and some other cunt would be there just kicking back watching Bloody Blood Out.
It'd be at the
What are
same
you doing
scene.
here?
It'd be at the scene that he left it at when he left to go to work.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it was just on repeat. Like, we're just watching it. That and
Awesome.
playing FIFA.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you know what the other one was? Once We're Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
That was bad.
Cook the man some fucking eggs!
That's full on. They're hardcore films.
Hang on, so how old were you when this was happening?
I moved out when I was
Hang on,
18.
I just got my license. I remember when you moved in, I got my license late because I didn't have money for a car.
That place is a
Right.
brothel,
And I
man.
just turned 19, and you moved in.
It's not my life, man.
I pulled into the driveway in the EA.
Oh,
I moved out, man. I got, fuck this.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was around the block from his place.
Yeah.
I stayed in Clayton.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just wanted to get it at home.
Okay.
So I
remember-
rented a unit.
My luck up.
Fuck
I
it.
remember being in the EA,
Done.
driving
Brand
down
new.
the driveway, in the driveway, and I had the EA, and all yours were in the driveway, and you lost it because I pulled in with my, I was driving it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just realizing how destructive that is, man. All we did in this house was
Destructive.
drink beam.
Was there food?
Yeah, but at 18, this is what you do.
Your parents there?
No, man, this
I
is
was
the
at my
moved
own,
out.
Oh.
Yeah.
But legit, I was working. Like, I was
Oh, when
I was
you
a
bought
baker.
when you bought a house. Oh,
No, I was rented it.
Oh, you were renting.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just wanted to get it at home.
Oh,
I was the only Greek
right.
kid in history to move out at 18.
I was going to really fuck yeah. Shit.
Yeah. No,
Holy
it's really
crap.
early. That's why I said well
Sad,
done.
man. That's a fucking unicorn.
Dude, as soon as I got my license, got my independence, see you later,
Boom.
cunts.
Yeah, sick. Good on you, man.
Man, I had to.
And on
I
to
was
the
always
feathers.
wanted to be like
Yeah,
independent.
fucking
shit.
independent. That's
Yeah.
great.
And all there was in this house was bread because I was a baker.
Yeah.
So I had
Jim
abundance
Beam?
of bread.
Oh my
Jim Beam.
god, that's like
Yeah.
my dream.
You're
Baking.
a baker.
I go through so much bread.
Still is, man. Like, you can still bake.
Oh, you still are.
Yeah, I still want to do it. Eventually, I want to open up a shop.
Wow.
Oh, awesome.
So I'd have like bread,
fuck
peanut
that.
butter, a jar of peanut butter somewhere,
Yeah.
and Jim Beam cans and Kentucky Riders and bottles of like Bacardi rum. And like stuff like that.
That was it.
Fuck.
It was the best time ever. And I had the RSL next door, so we used to go for dollar pots on Tuesdays.
Dollar pot. Cheap beers. Yeah.
God.
Cheap beers.
Literally
But,
right next door to me at an RSL, man.
Which
Pokies.
RSL was it?
Clayton RSL on Springs Road.
Dude, let me ask you a
Oh,
question.
Springs Road.
Let me ask you a question. Have you watched Once We're Warriors since
No, I know
that
Springs
year?
Road because the Yero Conmigo is off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty much
used to work
almost
there.
from...
Wait, what is that?
the Greek
Old nursing home.
nursing home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just making a point. Have you watched it since then?
No.
When was the last time you watched Once We're Warriors, man?
The last time, I watched it?
Yeah, personally.
Fuck.
Years.
I watched the
Years.
second one
I
like a
can't
couple of
even-
years ago.
I can't remember. The second one?
Yeah,
Of what became of
what becomes
Brokenhearted.
the Brokenhearted.
I haven't seen
Not
it.
bad.
It focuses in on more of like his son, and then
Is he in
his-
it?
Yeah.
Jacob Muss.
Jacob
Jacob Muss, and what about the other dude? Uncle Buddy.
Bully kicked the shit out, probably killed
He
him.
was dead there.
Yeah, he was dead.
Kicked
Yeah.
the shit out of him.
The only reason I'm bringing it up is because, dude, we watched this movie on repeat along with Blood In, Blood Out. Right, so one's steeped in Kiwi like domestic violence, and the other one is steeped in East L.A. Mexican gang culture. Right?
What does that tattoo
That's it.
tell you?
Dude, literally,
Lord.
yeah.
East L.A., man.
I'm just thinking, man, we were in that house,
man.
fucking either
Dude,
blazed
I always wanted to
or
be like Mexican or
smashed,
some shit.
watching
I know,
these two
I've
movies
always been,
on
like,
fucking
fascinated.
repeat, man.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
not
yeah,
watched
yeah.
always
the
been
movie.
fascinated.
Like the
Well, you should watch
Kano,
it.
the road, what do you call
Oh,
them?
dude,
The
I
sugar
tell you
skulls.
what. We were in
You would
America.
fucking love Mexico, dude. Have you been
Dude, no. We were going to
Dude.
go.
Mexico's
I said to this guy,
amazing.
he was like,
Mexico's sick.
Lucky, your parents are Greek. I know what you're talking about. Man, we were in like New York. I said, dude, I swear I was like Mexican
York.
or Latino or some shit in my last life.
You might
I'm
have been.
fascinated with
Yeah.
everything of their culture.
If you believe in reincarnation,
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
that's another thing that
if reincarnation exists, whoever reincarnated me into this life is a fucking asshole. Like, fuck you, man.
This is the one we're aware for, you know what I mean?
that's funny, man. It's funny that you have that affinity. It's interesting.
I fucking love it, man.
It's interesting. Every week, sometimes we do that. We do have affinities with different cultures or whatever it might be, and yeah, maybe
Yours
I don't know.
is maybe.
Burritos and shit for dinner. Like,
It's
like I'm
like me,
always,
man.
always about like I love
I
that
have an
culture.
affinity with like the funk.
Yeah. No, so in other
Yeah,
words,
I can
you were
see
born in the
that.
wrong era.
I was, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
can
That's what.
see
Yeah.
that.
Funk and 80s
It's in you.
shit.
It's in you.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second. All right, so
But like, Like the dark.
I reckon if you were in the 70s and you were like 18, 19, I reckon you would have been a porn star man for sure.
you would have had
Rhythm and blues
No,
or
man,
like...
I would have been. I think I was black.
that's what I'm trying to
I think
get
I was
at.
black, and I think I was
Tyrone.
I think I might have been.
Tyrone.
You know the movie Superfly?
Yeah,
That
man,
might have been based on my life.
So the I see the 70s, like flares, that kind of... Oh, yes!
In the 70s.
Curtis
dear Lord.
Mayfield.
Curtis Mayfield.
That's all I'm hearing.
Walking with the lean?
Yeah.
Walking with the
strut down Harlem.
yeah. Flared pants.
Yeah.
I'm your pusher man.
Yeah, that's it. Curtis Mayfield.
What's up, Jerome?
Boom, boom. What a fucking... Oh,
Yeah, man.
See,
What an
he
album.
was born the
All
right
right, wait a second. Okay, hang on. So you have an affinity for the funk, so you say that puts you in the 70s era, la la la.
Put it this way, if I hear that album and I smoke a doob, it's all over. It's all fucking
All right, so does anyone have one? A joint?
Okay, forget the joint. I'm just saying. Okay, hang on. With
I wanna
keep
see
that in
it.
mind, right? Keep that in mind, right? Because clearly, I mean, I fucking like the Mexican culture, even just Latino. I've taught myself, you know.
Don't get me wrong.
mangled-
We're proud of where we come from. I'm
taught
proud to be
myself- hang
Greek.
on. I've taught myself
Right.
all these
That's
mangled.
actually something I really like.
I've taught
Can't
myself
handle
all these mangled Spanish
that
phrases,
sort of-
right? Like
yeah.
clearly, I have an affinity for it. I've gone to
Can't blame me.
Spain. You know, I want to do South America once I learn enough Spanish to get me through, right? Okay. At the same time, I clearly like the funk.
Yeah.
I like fucking Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah.
I like Roger Troutman from the 80s. I love
that's right.
all that sort of shit.
Yeah, that's right.
So where does that put me?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
So that says that you've lived many lives.
So one for every generation.
It could be, you know,
And it's probably recent past lives.
Okay. But then all right, fair enough. So you're saying we have multiple
Yeah.
reincarnations.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
I don't know it. I can't prove
Isn't
it, but I believe
reincarnation?
that.
It doesn't.
I don't know if I believe in reincarnation. I'm putting it out there.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
hang on.
I don't know
That's
if I
fair.
Because I had a mate say it to me once. He gets on the gear pretty hard, right? And I said to him, "Dude, you got to slow down, man. You're going to fucking write yourself off." And his response was, "I'm Buddhist. We have multiple lives."
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I just started laughing. Like, yeah, I can't argue with that. That's fine.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. To believe in reincarnation, it's actually taboo again in Christianity. They don't believe in reincarnation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not religious.
Oh, you did.
Well, neither am I. Interesting enough, it's actually Easter week for the Catholics this week. Everyone else not affiliated with the Eastern Orthodox.
Mad day off Friday. Good Friday.
The one day of the year I don't work, and Christmas Day.
right.
No shit.
Oh, right.
Funny, we're bringing up reincarnation on Easter week.
I've had this creepy old lady once tell me, she says to me, she looks at me and she's like, "You've been here before."
Really?
No, I haven't. This is the first time I've been here. She's like, "No, I didn't mean that."
Yeah, I was here last week. I installed your door
I'm
frames, man.
just getting some food. Like, where are you? She goes, "No." She goes, "You've been here before."
Wait, where was this?
I was getting food. I think I was in a food court somewhere.
Wow,
This
so you
random,
were-
random lady,
you were
man.
red.
Gypsies working in the chatty
I'm literally waiting for like a burger
What
or
else
something.
did she say?
No, she just goes. She looks at me and she's doing all this weird, like not like. Oh, it was kind of weird. It was just
Yeah,
like
right.
I was kind of creeped out because I was like, "What the fuck's this bitch doing, man?"
Yeah.
Imagine my face, like, "Fuck off, man! Fuck off!"
She's doing like some contemporary dance in front of
No,
you?
no,
Like,
no.
what?
She just like, it was really weird. Like she'd seen me before. Like she knew who I was.
Right.
that's trippy.
So that vibe.
And she goes, "Were you ever?" Oh, she goes, "Your face." She goes, "I know you're young."
Yeah.
She goes, "But back in whenever it was," she said, like 1800s or
Yeah.
whatever. She goes, "You're familiar," and I'm like, "What the fuck, man?"
Dude,
And
But she didn't give you any-
yeah. She goes, "You're like you're putting off like a soldier." I'm like,
Okay.
huh?
Ah.
And I'm like, "Where's my burger?"
Yeah.
dude, this is a question. Does astrology is astrology a taboo thing in Christianity?
Yes.
It is, right?
I'd say so.
Yes.
I wouldn't know, but I say
Every
so.
fucking wog I know is like full into astrology.
Today
Well,
you will
that's
face
the
some difficult decisions.
contradictory world we live
Do
in.
I get the chicken burger or do I get the beef burger?
The last snack
Full
back down
call.
the road.
Tough.
I'm the Muslim. no, literally. Because that's one thing that actually shits him out. Like, keeping with the Easter theme, like we've talked about it before, all the hypocrisy within, especially within the WOG communities, right? But there you go. Astrology, man. That's a taboo in Christianity. And so is fucking reincarnation. But you get a lot of dickheads that say, "Yeah, I believe in astrology. Yeah, I was, Queen Isabella in my former life." Like, who the fuck are you, man?
Everyone's like a king or a queen or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
No one's
that's
ever a
right.
serf.
No, right.
I reckon if I was
or
ever
a
reincarnated,
peasant. Like,
dude,
you
I
were
was
a
a
peasant.
serf. I was a fucking peasant. Someone
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A jester.
Yeah.
A jester.
Pleb.
Yeah.
Plebeian.
Actually, Guys, I want to know, have you gone to get a psychic reading before?
A what?
A psychic reading.
Are we starting with psychics? Really? You want to go there?
Starting, we were already there.
I need to find that fucking old episode where I went off about the psychic thing.
Have you... Oh, fuck. Have you gone to a psychic?
The closest thing I've come as far as a psychic reading goes is an old Greek coffee cup reader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We told you you're going to get a lot of money.
Yeah. You're going to jam the bird that you want to jam.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Legit.
If she's creative, dude, if she's creative, you know what she says? If she's creative, she says, the girl you're with now isn't the one you're going to end up with. It's the one before. What one before? Like, literally.
I'm still a virgin.
She'll find some fucking random
So
brunette.
it wasn't a great experience, is what you're telling me.
No, like, dude.
Were you open to it when you did it?
Of course I was. I was paying $20.
20 bucks is 20
cheapest
bucks.
psychic, I know.
Well, what do they usually go for? 70, 80 bucks?
Yeah, 70, 80 if they're actually cheap.
Greeks, man. We
Otherwise,
always
it goes
find
up
a
to
way.
like 120, like for 60 minutes. Something like
See,
that.
the Greeks
So,
do also the
Tell
matchsticks.
tell us your experience.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
No, wait. You haven't answered my question.
answered the question.
You did. How about you? Was it just the person in the chicken shop?
He's got enough psychos in his life.
I've had like Dim, the coffee cup.
Yeah, right.
I've had my sisters go. They love going.
Right.
And then
what's
apparently
wrong with you.
I come up in their reading a lot.
Interesting.
And what does that say?
But hang on, do they then relay to you what's come up for you? And has it been true?
Yeah. Oh, not really.
Nah, right, okay.
No, like, I don't really pay attention.
Yeah, okay.
Like, it could be true.
You're checking the sports updates while she's reading.
All right, we get
I'm on
it.
sports
to you.
bet. Damn, a multi didn't come through. Fuck.
Tell me about that one, did you?
But, like, I haven't paid enough attention.
Yeah,
yeah.
I get it. Okay.
Alexander?
I had a bit of a laugh about it. I took it with a grain of salt. Actually, I was working at the Queen Victoria Market,
Okay.
Here we go.
and
wow.
Some Ukrainian.
as Santa Claus.
Oh,
that reminds me of something. Yeah, go.
This is a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And anyway, I was done. Whatever. I was looking around, and there was some guy, some old dude, saying, doing like readings and shit.
I know you.
Looking, palm readings and cards
okay.
or whatever. Tarot.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck. I was like, what the fuck? Well, have a laugh, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he looks at my hand. I can't remember what he said about my.
And this is while you're dressed up as Father Christmas?
No. You're going to a place that's very cold.
You have presents.
You're a man of giving many presents to many children.
You're a man of giving.
You're a generous man.
I'm seeing you with this beard half off. You know what I mean?
I'm picturing,
Look, man, my break's almost over. Can you hurry up?
And then he put out.
I'm picturing this gig.
He put out some cards. He put out some cards, and then one of the cards was, I think, one of them wasn't good, and he was like,
Oh, no.
"Yes, that's not to worry about that." And he put out a couple.
That's the worst.
He put out like 3 cards, whatever, and the card,
death.
one of them.
Three?
damn it.
That's Jim.
Seriously?
And one of the cards was
Let's not worry about this one. Oh, let's not worry about this one. He's down to 3 cards, like a bird, a fountain, and a rainbow. Yeah. I don't know anymore.
the whole stack of cards
He just cracks it. You pick a card.
No, pick again. It was a little bit like that, actually, to be honest with you. Hit me. Another card.
Fish.
Sorry, go.
So anyway, there were 3 cards. One of them, I think, was like the chariot, or so it meant like you've got very like powers of manifestation, like you can
I
visualize.
can see that in you,
ride
though.
you.
I can see that. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, I can. So you've got to be careful when you're being negative because you'll manifest that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
This is free of
You're a
charge,
charlatan,
guys.
seriously.
This is free of charge.
Fuck off. Who are you, man?
The other one was.
Please.
The other one
If
was.
only you knew.
The other one was that there was something like the queen. There was a queen, and it meant like I had high emotional intelligence.
Okay.
And that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
How does a queen represent a high emotion?
I said that's true.
Oh, shit.
Let it go!
And the third one was like there was like some jester or something, and
That's the fun coming out.
That's the fun coming out. But it said, you be careful where you put your signature or like contracts and shit. Be careful where you put
That's
your...
just a WOG saying. Don't sign anything.
The WOG saying is be careful where you put your dick and your signature.
Yeah.
Cash.
Everything
Is
cash.
this a Greek thing? No, I know that one.
It's cool.
So that's what came up, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. And then
How long ago was this, by the way?
I was like,
Couple
2 weeks ago.
no, this was
Last night. Santa.
This was just this is an end of maybe 2016.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then recently, as a matter of fact, this is interesting. This is going back to our reincarnation.
This
This is going back to our reincarnation thing that we were talking about. Someone I know recently went and saw a psychic. Female, I don't know if that's
pointed to me.
but anyway,
So I guess
she did, and she
I guess.
and she apparently asked about me, and apparently her and I had we had lived past lives together. This is what
The
she was.
psychic.
This is what she had told. This is what the psychic had told my friend.
Right,
and
got
my
it, got
friend
it.
was telling me.
Got it.
And she said that in one of my past lives, I was like a full bard, which is like a bard in
a storyteller.
like in Elizabethan, like Shakespeare's time.
Yep.
Look, and
And
Shakespeare was initially the last modern bard.
Yeah,
Right.
and I was a bar. I was paid by the aristocracy to create, stories, songs, poems,
Yeah,
theatre and shit like that.
wow.
And she's like, "This is not the first time."
I do love that.
She goes, "This is not the first time you've done this before, acting and stuff." And it was weird when she I'm not really into this shit, but it's funny because I obviously I've been an actor since I was a kid, and being on stage I don't feel there's no place that I feel more comfortable than being on stage.
You have
You know what I mean?
thread.
So
it was
I don't know.
So
The fact that she said that, I don't know what that means, but
Yeah.
Someone brought me back as a shit kicker. Someone.
You've been a shit kicker before.
Hang on, man. Hang on. All right.
So anyway, whatever.
So in other words,
It's kind of creepy.
your mate went and got sussed out by a psychic, and she says, out of the billion people on this planet, you happen to be reincarnated alongside your mate at another time as well.
apparently.
So what are the rules of reincarnation, man?
I don't know, man. There are no rules, man.
How would we know them? We don't know them. This is the we don't know box.
It's outside of logic and reason.
Right.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Listen, reincarnation I'm not going to argue about, okay? Because you need to be in another realm to actually figure out where the hell that comes from. The psychic thing...
I think there's parallel universes. That's what I think.
Right.
We've had...
There's an infinite number of parallel universes, and it could be any time at any place.
Okay.
So maybe that's what they mean by reincarnation.
My beef with the psychic thing, right? Whether there are, like that Baba Vanga, whatever her name was, the Bulgarian blind woman.
Yeah.
She's declaring the end of the world and a million things over and over again, right?
Yeah, Baba Vanga.
There's a million fucking psychics that come out, okay? Whether some of these psychics like Nostradamus, right? It was a fucking, he foretold the future. Whether these heads actually exist, right? Is up for debate, okay? What pisses me off is when we
can never know, really.
you tune in to channel 67 at 1 o'clock in the morning and
they got live readings?
Some blonde woman with bad regrowth and 2 teeth. And she's sitting there rubbing cards.
Named Jennifer.
She's sitting there rubbing fucking cards on a desk and she's taking calls from these desperate people on the phone.
That's what they aim for, man.
Yeah, I want to reconnect with my father.
Yeah.
Am I going to get, the good luck of
Just
fucking
because
charm?
you're psychic or you have a gift doesn't mean that you're necessarily of higher consciousness to be ethical.
This is the thing. How many of these fucking psychic stories? This woman's a psychic, yeah? Let's assume let's use a woman as the example, right? A man or a woman, doesn't matter. They're a psychic. They can foretell the future.
Yeah.
And the best they can do for themselves is a channel fucking 63 feed at 2 o'clock in the morning, charging desperate suckers $5 a minute to foretell their future.
Have you ever
Bitch, is this where you saw yourself?
Okay, listen though.
No, I'm being serious, man. It fucking pisses me off, man. And, no, hang on. No, be fair, man.
I love this one.
Be fair, alright? The problem with it, the thing that bothers me, and I've said it before on this podcast, and I'll find the fucking episode and bring it out for reference, alright? What pisses me off is the fact that these people prey on the fucking weak.
And they can.
prey on the desperate.
Absolutely.
And they
Yes.
fucking manipulate them.
Agree with you.
To milk them for their own thing. And it's the same goes with
Agree.
organised religion
But
and the
this is-
fucking
hang on,
televangelists
though.
and all that shit.
I get what you're saying, but this is what I'm saying. There's no like a cut and dry of all psychics are like this. It's like any person. We are of different levels of consciousness. This is my belief. Different levels of wisdom, of knowing, of growth, of all of that. And sometimes there are darker sides within our personality that rule our lives, and other times there are positive sides.
Give me
I know.
one-
Sorry, is
give
this too
me one
sensible? This
psychic.
podcast?
No, no.
Okay? No.
It is. This is how I think of it. So it's not about psychics and then putting them aside. It's looking at each individual, their gifts, and how they use it.
Okay.
For me personally, I've been to a few. The ones that I have been to have been incredible. Some a little better at their gift, a little more developed than others, to be able to translate to me things that have happened that, you know, like I would go, what the fuck are you talking about initially?
There's one guy
And
in
then
Port
just
Melbourne.
go, wow.
Have you been to him?
One guy. No, I haven't been in recent
The next
years.
door neighbour, you know what I mean?
But funny, like you were talking about past lives. I've been told, and I actually feel this in general, but I've been told in a past life
Were you an
in
executioner?
Atlantis, quote unquote. No, I was an oracle.
Sure.
An oracle.
Yeah, an oracle.
I've been thinking about oracles all fucking week because I was reading
Is that
about
a bad thing to bring up?
No. I spent a lot of time reading about Iran and the Persians for some fucking reason a couple of weeks ago, and I was reading about the migration, not the migration, just the battles between the superpowers of like the ancient world, and then how I was reading about Alexander, then I was reading about Xerxes, and then like, you know, the whole conquest thing and yada yada, and how a lot of these kings and generals would go to their oracle to determine what the right move was.
It's like one chick. Just
It's a
kicking back.
with a flaming fucking globe, you know, in the mountain that go and say, "What should I do?"
Tits out, just going.
doing those
High on
ones.
it.
Yeah,
High on
that was
LSD.
me.
Yeah. High as a kite. Or some old man with like a harem of fucking naked teenagers.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You shall strike at the
bad
east." It's like, all right, Dad, I'll strike at the east.
At dawn.
Yeah. Then they wipe the oracle off if he fucks up, and they're bringing you an oracle in.
Wow.
That's it.
Tell us about.
It's funny. No, but look, this is the theme that I feel anyway in my life, whether it's past lives that have happened or whatever. She said that I was an oracle and connected to the main, I guess, political party in charge.
Where?
Atlantis.
Oh, Atlantis.
I was talking about Atlantis yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
The lost city.
Velocity. And
Where
I
is?
was.
Where was?
Well, you're the oracle.
Who the
Tell us.
fuck knows? So I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, but I'm pretty wise. And my,
Maybe we can make some money off this shit, man.
so
How are we not charging $5.95 a minute
so
for this fucking
anyway,
Atlantis apparently is near Santorini.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they localize it to Santorini than some other Turkish island. Like
apparently I've lived like nearly all my lives in like a European sense.
But you are
Right.
European.
Yeah, well, yes, background, but past lives, we're talking about like thousands, you know what I mean?
Okay.
If I'm like, I've been
So all-
considered an old soul and I
Right.
feel like one.
So all
In
your
that
past
sense.
lives have been in Europe, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
According
a lot
to
of
this
them.
psychic.
Okay.
Anyway, so in Atlantis, what had happened is that I knew that we were going to drown. Like it was,
I can't believe we're
it
all
was going to
entertaining this, by the
go. It
way.
was going to go under,
I think it's the vino.
and no, this is what she
He
said to me.
hightailed and left.
No, I didn't. I basically made such a.
Later, sucker.
Bye. She's on a paddle boat with some African strong man just getting the fuck out of Dodge. With like
You better be
paddle,
sexy.
Yazumbo! Paddle! A big fucking barrel of booze, vino, and a wheel of cheese.
Where do we go,
Right.
miss? I'm the oracle. Get me the fuck out of here.
I wish it went that way.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. So,
Fuck out of Dodge.
so anyway, I made such a kerfuffle about it, and no one would listen. Like they would sort of.
no one believed you.
They didn't believe me. They like believed me up until that point, and then they were like, "No, this bitch is crazy. We're not taking anything she says yeah.
She's lost her mind.
Bible.
She's lost her mind.
And they locked me up, silenced me basically, and we all bloody drowned. So it was that kind of thing. So anyway, the theme that the theme that I feel is relevant is the fact that I've always felt like I came out of the womb wanting to be heard. And that's not a way of saying, like, hear me preach. It's not a preaching quality. It's like I have gifts to give. And
you just need someone to listen.
No, it's not like that. It's not even that. It's not even a feeling of arrogance.
Maybe.
It's just like I really feel like I have
Maybe you
something
can thank your
to
higher
give and teach.
powers for the man that gave you a platform to be heard.
But then he hijacked.
See, I'd use my gifts for evil.
Yeah, right.
Right, but here's a fucking question, yeah? What happens? 10 fucking
Have you seen a psychic that's a medium, though, that have actually talked to the dead?
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
What? The only thing that my sister ever got told that the lady said you're an old soul. You're an old soul. You've been here many times.
Yeah.
We're all old souls.
So why did you give me this life?
But that's my question.
Right.
How many of these fucking psychics would ever fess up that you were born into slavery, born as a concubine, born into a fucking, cotton field? None of them.
I don't
no
know
one wants
enough.
to hear that
Bail that
shit.
cotton
Yeah,
boy.
right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Somewhere, someone had to have been born as a shit fucking
No,
scraper.
because we're all born in God's image.
Everyone is fucking reincarnated from like goddesses and kings and some
now
regal figures.
Wait, so this is reincarnation, but the same psychics,
I
right?
was Joan of Arc in my former life.
Yes, where's that from? I know that.
My name is Peaches, and I'm the best. All the DJs want to fill my breast. Pick up.
Where's that from,
Come
guys?
to
I know
America,
it.
that
Yes.
bar scene. Were we
Yes,
oracles
yes,
because I
yes.
pulled that out 2 weeks ago? Ooh! It seems like all my predictions are coming to fruition.
So these same psychics have also brought through people that have died that I've been close to and told me things that no one would know.
Like what?
All right, I'll tell you. So
I love how stern that was.
no, because you're like you have no idea. So my grandmother, I was really close to.
Yeah,
she died when I was 12. I used to sit up and spend like 2 a.m. eating toast and talking about her life in Italy. What fucking 8-year-old finds that incredibly amusing?
All of them?
Interesting.
Dude, we all set up. My uncle that passed away in
where I'd
Mildura, man. I used to be sitting up till 2 a.m. on his vineyard listening to him talk shit.
You may have, but that's not normal. What I'm trying to say is...
How is that not normal?
No, I work with children. There's like far and few between of children with that depth, I think.
Yeah, but you're not a grandparent. You're not their grandparent.
No, I'm talking about when I was 8.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is you're not these children's grandparents. Like when they get an old fart in a chair, they sit there and listen.
But no, it's not sitting to listen. It's really like connecting and asking the questions. And it's like, Nonna, tell me more. What did that feel like? Like, no fucking 8-year-old does that. These are the conversations I used to have with her.
I think I disagree with that. I think that a lot of 8-year-olds that would actually have some form of relationship with their grandparents would be asking those questions.
Cool, but that's not what I'm saying. Like, there's a more depth to what I'm saying that probably these words can't...
So this psychic predicted that?
No. So the psychic, like, the first psychic I went to, I was like, kind of like, okay, what is this? A bit scared, a bit like, okay, I don't know if I believe it 100%. And she got me to lay down on this table, and the first thing she said was, she didn't grope me.
I was just saying, what psychic gets you to lie down on a table?
Yeah,
they want to feel your energy.
They all have their own ways.
We need to release your chi.
And
take your belt off.
She said, your mum's mum is here. And I literally...
so she's a medium now.
Like, medium psychic, these people have different levels of abilities that you can't, like, pinpoint. Maybe they can't even fucking pinpoint. And there's no box you can put it in. Like... it is what it is.
I can change their spark plugs in 40 minutes as well while you wait. Seriously.
So anyway...
This is what I hate about it.
Your mum's mum is here. And she was saying things like things to do with my ex-boyfriend that happened to me, things that were to do with the current boyfriend, things that she saw me feel. So, for instance, I feel a lot anyway.
How long ago was this? Sorry?
Yes, I was 20.
Okay,
so 10,
like a
10
decade.
years ago, yeah.
Okay.
And she said, your nonna was around. Do you remember that time you were crying in front of the mirror? And you looked like you were startled because you felt like you saw something and you just were like, turned around and...
Yeah.
And I remembered exactly, like I was like, yes, because I was like, what the fuck was that? She was there. And I just went, what the fuck are you talking about? And it just sort of, she was so accurate. You know, things like she gave you her great-grandmother's ring that you keep under the piano. Yeah, no, mate. Other than my mother, no one knows that.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Where did you see this psychic?
Where? At her house.
No, where? Like what area? In Melbourne?
Yes.
Is she still active today?
I'd say so. I haven't been in contact.
Do you think if you went back, she'd recognise you?
Yes, I'm sure. There's social media. Like
You walk in, I've been waiting.
No, are you following her on Facebook or something?
I have her on social media, but I didn't then.
Not 10
I
years ago.
found her via a friend.
Have you contacted her since?
No.
I would fucking love.
I would pay.
Oh, yes.
I would
All right,
pay you to
wait,
go.
Can That's Not Right fund this?
Yes. Dude, I will pay.
20. I'll give it to you now.
Yes.
Dude, I will
All right.
pay you.
Okay.
Drive you
But
there.
you know what?
Let's go.
A lot of the psychics
I love
now,
this.
a lot of the psychics now, they allow you to record.
Yeah,
Yes,
I will
I've recorded
fucking,
every single
I will
one.
play Pink Floyd's album driving there.
Yeah, man.
All right?
All right, let's do it.
Because I want to know. Yeah, I want to see. You can't tell her that you've seen her before. You let
You
her
just
figure it
walk
out
in and
yourself.
be like,
No,
oh,
absolutely. This is
Yeah,
how I do
done.
it anyway.
Yeah?
we'll fund it.
Yeah.
No, because I want to see
Market research.
A, if she jerries that you're the same person, and B, if she has the same fucking abilities. Yeah.
The things that they've like pinpointed about what I'm going through at the particular time or what I'm feeling, people like the first letter of the people's names and things like that that you know I'd be seeing or like be, you know, so with these kinds of things are just like, huh?
You know someone with a B? No. Oh, it looks like an
Not
E.
do you know something?
Could be an E. Or
Maybe
is it
an
an H?
or an F.
Yes! It's my great auntie.
But that's.
But anyway, look, like what I'm trying to say is it's all well and good. Like you can be like you can think critically about this, but this is a realm that even we don't know so much about. I don't think you can pinpoint it. Even I
agree.
can't. However, I feel a lot of things. I know a lot of things. There are certain threads, and you take it with a grain of salt. But things like that are
I'd go for
food
a laugh.
thought.
I'd
is
go
what
for a
I'm
laugh.
saying.
I want to go because I want to
That's
record
the
it.
thing. All right,
I'd love to recommend someone.
I'm not rubbishing what
go.
you're saying, right? Just being like outright bullshit, okay?
Yes.
I'm not rubbishing it. I agree it's a realm we don't understand,
Correct.
okay? And I fully
So
believe...
it's about being open.
I fully
to
believe
it.
our brains are capable of a lot more than we actually
Agree.
aware of, right?
Yeah.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
But at some point, all these fucking magicians that are like fucking pinpoint accurate the shit that happened thousands of years ago and will happen, you know, in the near future, can't predict what the weather's going to be tomorrow, but they're going to tell you what you're going to achieve on the 23rd of September
Right.
2055.
Is that what makes
Right?
you skeptical?
No, it's one thing that pisses me off. It's not the thing that makes me skeptical.
Now, wait. Can I just wait?
I'm not skeptical. It just pisses me off.
Can I just, yeah, and I can understand that. But this is, the point to that is that the reason why we're here and living and growing and evolving, that the psychics would say it's free will. They can only predict, so much that the guides or angels, whoever the fuck they want to use, to tell them, to relay certain information that is good for you at the time. They can't tell you how to live the life. Why the fuck are we here? Learn, do, experience it, because the point is that we're not here
predict the lotto
to.
numbers, can they?
Do you know
my
what?
point.
Why the fuck would they tell you to win the lottery? That's not in your destiny. That's not what's
Destiny?
gonna listen.
The lottery was a man-made thing. It's got nothing to do with
But
destiny.
the point is that monetary stuff was a man-made thing,
Okay,
right?
but people still need
and
to
that's,
eat.
No, right? But that's not the essence of soul. That that's something that drives you more away from your true self than anything else. A lot of the consumerism world fucking we live in is like that. So it's about sort of honing into soul essence, which the world drives you away from.
2 questions, right? What? It's not even questions, more like statements, right? These fucking magicians, right? These wizards of the modern world, they're geniuses. They're clearly on another fucking level that we'll never be able to hone into, right? They're always working in the back of some fucking chicken shop in Brunswick. You can only see them after hours. Yeah, because they're very, very busy people. You go there, it's like fucking termites walking along the ground. Where the fuck do you live, man? If you're someone that can literally predict what's going to happen and, you know, the destiny and bullshit, this is the best thing you could align yourself.
Because this is what they were here for.
It's like, can you help me? Yes, I can. I can help you with all your fucking problems. It's 180 cash. You know what I mean?
Do you take card? Look, unfortunately, I don't take card.
Unfortunately,
do you take Visa?
The free world of today does not allow for, you know, electronic currency. Just hard
But wait,
cash.
so are you saying that people in this world, if you have that gift, you can't be paid for it?
Dude, if I had that fucking gift, I'd be on a fucking...
You'd have the almanac.
Oh, use
Right, so what the fuck are you saying, though? It's almost like contradictory.
No. What I'm saying is if I had that fucking gift, I would have used my gifts to propel myself to a bigger fucking platform where I'm not charging people $5.95.
But you don't... You can't do that for yourself.
Why not?
So what...
Then take my fucking believers and build a fucking platform like the televangelists. They seem to dupe fucking...
Now, Benny Hinn, that motherfucker's on something.
I think but you're seeing psychic gifts as power to create what you want in this world, right? Or like what you want in this world, which is success, money, da-da-da.
No, hang on.
But that's not really tailored to individual soul levels and
now we're
needs.
traversing into a whole other realm, right? This guy.
No, I'm just rubbing my eye.
Oh, no. Dude,
don't read into it.
Puns, we've got them. Dude, listen, okay, what I deem as success is on another fucking level, right? Some people might see 1,000 Instagram followers as success.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
But this is what I'm trying to say, right? You can't use your gifts for yourself. You're like the genie, basically. You can't wish anything for yourself, but you can help other people achieve their fucking wishes, right?
They're not going to... You're not going to have a fucking direct line.
Then what is their purpose?
To help others. To use their gifts in the way that they wish. Whether they want to fucking help or hinder.
To do what,
that is up to them, and that's their journey.
Then they can predict. Right?
But they're not going to be told every information. I'll give you an example. I went to one of the readings... I was actually like, it was by the by, I was doing it for my cousin. She came over for my cousin. And then she said, do you want one?
Wait, she came to you?
Yeah, she came to me.
And
car's
a tax write-off, you know what I mean?
And she was great. She's from Oakley.
Plus fuel.
Maria, Greek.
Take this cake. Technically, I've catered to you, so I can write that up as catering. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, so she went for my cousin, and then
she said she was Greek. You said she was Greek?
Yeah. Beautiful soul. And she then goes, do you want, one too? And I'm like, no charge, nothing. And I'm like, I don't feel like I need one, but whatever. If they want to say something, say it. And she started to say things like,
was this a reading?
Yeah, sort of like a reading, just then and there.
From who? From your cousin?
No, from a person that I got to come over for my cousin.
Oh, right.
But by the by, I got
a Greek lady called Maria.
With you.
Right.
Never heard of her.
Every Greek lady.
Man.
Wait, I totally lost my train.
Did she have a mustache?
Yeah, she said, do you want a reading?
Yep. But what were we talking about before then?
About your cousin. You got a reading?
But what were you talking about?
Well, I didn't get to finish my point, seeing as I was rudely interrupted.
Right, so what was your point?
My first point, you seemed to rubbish because you didn't understand it, and I'm not going to make apologies for that. My second point, right, these people can clearly help guide the light, right?
Right, that's the point. Okay. So
they can guide you in whatever direction you want, into success or happiness or whatever.
But what I'm trying to say is it doesn't mean they have unlimited power to every fucking answer.
So what can they tell you to do?
What's the point?
Don't drink.
What's the point?
Go back to work.
To live and learn and grow as you are. So they'll give you tools and things that maybe you align with that might help you.
Okay.
What is
to the career advisors?
I actually look. I'm getting everything you're saying, but I like the point that the D's making because it's almost like these people are somehow have some enlightened vision
I know.
on how to live, and yet you're right. They're living in some fucking shanty squalor behind a fucking restaurant. Do you know what I mean? Like, hang on a minute. Why? Squalor. If they are so enlightened, what are they doing on the side of a fucking curb? You know what I mean? Like, I remember getting and this goes to your point. And some of them can be charlatans, by the way, and fucking shifty motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
And I've copped that shit in Thailand when I was fucking in all my fucking like shoddy like fake shit glasses. I was wearing all this like fake. I looked like such a tourist, right? And this guy goes, "Oh yes, come over here. We can tell your future." Yeah. And he takes me down this alleyway, right? and he's like, "We can tell you your future, and if you pay us." And it was like fucking expensive. It was like fucking 25. It was like baht money. It was like $50. Yeah, Australian. And I was like. And I don't know, I paid it. Of course you did. I paid it.
You're in an alleyway.
He's telling me
he
all
was on
this
shrooms.
shit. Yeah. And he's telling me all this shit. And maybe some of it was true, who the fuck knows, but he was saying all this stuff. And then afterwards, he'd tell me this much. And then he'd go, yes, but I can only tell you the next part if you pay me another $50, and your money is going to help these children. And he's like showing me pictures of poor kids and going, "You don't want them to suffer, do you? Look,
my
God. They're suffering.
Right.
Like this. The girls are fucking
shyster. This is what I'm trying to say.
This is leading on to my second point, okay? If you want to make it, go ahead and make yours. I'll make mine up.
I just was trying to say that.
So you're right.
This is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't mean that they don't. Yes, it doesn't mean that they're ethical about it, or that they go about it the right way. That you can have this gift to understand a sixth sense, but it doesn't mean that you are of higher consciousness, of higher awareness.
Now, seeing as they can guide us through to the rabble...
Can I just make... Sorry.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Steve.
Now!
And I'll just make the point that you said that why are they sort of like sitting on the curb, if they're so enlightened?
Why are they in squalor?
Right. So what I was trying to say before was that usually I think people with these gifts that are of higher consciousness... They don't
care about riches.
Yes, they don't understand and live the way that the majority would like to or aspire to. So
they're fine to take you $180.
Yes, of course, because they have to live. They're fucking here.
That's a lot of fucking money.
But listen though, they're fucking here. Like you would charge anyone for your gifts on this planet. For whatever the fuck you're doing. It's like, go work for free.
Yeah, I wish I could charge.
Hang on, listen, go work for free. No, it's bullshit.
Okay.
No one's going to work for free. However, what deems a purposeful life is, I'm going to do what I love. Therefore, that fulfills me. But obviously, there's an exchange involved in energy
Would
and
it
whatever.
change
because we need to fucking live this life. However, to be successful, I don't need to be the next Tony Robbins fucking travelling the world.
Tony Robbins is a dick.
I know he's a dickhead. But the point that I'm trying to make...
You gotta change your life. You gotta make a decision. Come on, guys. You gotta make a decision.
He's not that. Look, he's not
I like that.
bad.
Have you seen I'm Not Your Guru? That's pretty good. It's on Netflix.
Next topic.
Netflix. What else it is? The Guru.
What I'm trying to say
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Would it change your perception?
What you're saying is this. You're saying is like, it's true. You don't have to be, you can be an enlightened person, and you see it all the time in India. You see yogis living in the dirt. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because they don't understand.
Care.
They don't
That's
have in their society, they don't have this understanding of hygiene. And you know what I mean?
But would it change your perception of a psychic if they were loaded and lived in a mansion?
No, see, to me, it's each to their own. They are of different levels of consciousness. I don't judge it. It is what it is. But what I'm saying is, for you to judge that they're enlightened, therefore it's a gift, how dare you charge someone? I think that is a very closed-minded way of thinking, because it doesn't, you don't understand that, this is why we're here.
How do they get to that price? I just want to know, they say 80, 90, 100.
So it's supply and demand. They figure out what people are willing to pay for it.
And so
they fucking sell
there
it.
are people that take advantage of it. There are people that, sort of ride the wave. They have a gift, but they're like, I'm going to take advantage and keep pushing.
After all this, I want to get into the paranormal.
This is my point.
Do you reckon that these people do you feel as if they have some form of peace or serenity in their life?
Mm-hmm.
Are they at a place of contentment?
Yep.
Would you say that if they have these gifts that allow them to see so far ahead, surely they would allow themselves the grace to be able to give themselves some sense of spiritual fulfillment?
Right.
That's the point I'm making.
Okay, and this is, I think, where it's confusing for most, is that people are connecting the two, and I don't necessarily think that they're connected. So just because you have the gift of seeing, of feeling, clairvoyance, clairaudience, whatever you want to, there's the 5 clairs.
Yes.
Doesn't necessarily mean that you are of higher consciousness, therefore enlightened. So don't misconstrue the two. Don't connect the two. Just because you have these gifts doesn't mean that you are enlightened.
Right.
It means that you can see, feel, hear. This is why some are ethical and some aren't. This is why some live in what you say shit, and others are like, let's fucking take advantage.
Look at it this way.
The point is that
the squalor argument was not. That was me being silly because
I wasn't being silly about it, dude. That's fucking real.
But I understand what you're.
No, but in some societies they don't have that.
And what the contradiction is in your mind. But what I'm trying to say is you're meddling too that aren't meant to be meddled with. The same way you'd say all teachers aren't the same. The same way that you'd say all politicians are fucked. The same way that you say this. Each individual is of a different level of consciousness, uses their gifts very differently.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Good point.
Okay?
I agree.
This is where the crossover starts. This is where you can make the two fucking connect, all right? And this is what pisses me off, okay? Okay, you've got the charlatan, psychic mediums, clairvoyants, whatever, and then you've got the people that honestly want to see you do well and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I can think of one coffee cup radio in Oakley that I went to, this guy went to, my mum went to, right? And she said her bullshit, whatever. Had no problem taking her $25. She was living comfortably in a house in fucking Oakley with 4 bedrooms, in prime real estate. Don't think she had a day job. So she was making enough money to cover the rent of that fucking property.
Is that wrong, though?
Hang on. Okay? But she wanted the best for you and your family. Okay?
Hang on, though. Is that wrong? That makes no sense to me.
Let me finish. All right? You can't, dude. Just stop. I listen to you. Okay?
And now Demetrius with the rebuttal.
Fight for it. Okay, go.
Mr. Speaker.
Go.
All right. Settle down.
Where's the bastone?
Order in the court. All right. No. Listen, this is the problem. All right? You can have a level of enlightenment and be completely ethically immoral with it, okay? And unethically fucking biased, right? Mm-hmm. We see it in Harry Potter movies all the time. It's not a new concept, okay? At the same time, you can have fucking cult leaders that are charismatic and provide answers and can amass fucking thousands and millions of people following him, even on complete drivel. Look at Trump, his sensationalist attitude and his fucking hardline conservatism, all the while being a fucking hypocrite, a philanderer, a thief, an outright thief.
Yep.
Right?
Well, that's manipulation.
He managed to get a fucking vote in America now as a president.
Correct.
Okay? So he was able to get a platform, he was able to get a following just based on these mindless things. He didn't predict the future, he didn't change anyone, he didn't claim to be enlightened or change anyone's spirituality or any of that sort of shit, right? Now, sure, there are mediums out there that have a gift, but they use it for evil, right? Or there are mediums out there that have a gift and they use it for good, and the rest is up to you.
Just like any other quality every human has.
That's fine. Now, here's my problem with fucking receiving $5.95 per minute to talk to these deluded people over a fucking phone network, right? Or, you know, the bum living in Coburg who's going to tell you that, yes, you know, if you blah, blah, blah and blah, 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 you'll be able to blah, 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 right? Cool, man.
Yeah.
There are fucking starving people all over the world.
Yeah.
Right? There are kids in fucking Africa.
Yeah.
Could you plunk a fucking psychic down next to them, and this psychic's going to tell them what they need to do in order to see their way to the fucking light? Okay? Number one. Hang on. This is how you connect the two. All right? My point is this. It's funny because we're meant to be, you know, well, not we're meant to be, but we all grew up in wog houses, so theoretically, technically, would have grown under some form of Christian rule, okay?
Christian rule.
I'm serious.
Thou shalt not.
Yeah. This is interesting. This is interesting thing, right?
Christian rule.
Dude. If you look at, like, I get into arguments with hardline Christians all the fucking time because they argue about, you know, the Bible being
What
fact.
hardline Christians, man?
I don't know
Greeks.
any.
Do you know
I don't know
know?
any.
Ridiculous, dude. Do you know how many I fucking know? They
Well,
try
like
to
evangelists.
They try to. They're not even evangelists. Just
Clayton.
people. Even if they're against religion, but they have their faith. They try to go toe to toe with me on theology. Like, dude,
Okay.
seriously, man. Like, take the facts and shut the fuck up. Have your opinion, but don't tell me your opinion is fact, because I'm not allowed to just pretend my opinion is fact. This is my point. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
Love him.
Jesus Christ came into the world. Right?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Dude, Jesus Christ came into the world.
That's South Park.
That fuck?
Yes, I knew that.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Is that what
That fuck? Yeah. It's the gimp. It's the gimp. Mr. Garrett. Yeah, Mr. Garrison's slave.
God, love my brothers.
Jesus Christ. Dude, Jesus came into the world, performed some miracles, was crucified as a, blah, blah, blah. We all know the story. Resurrected. He's a witch. He's a witch. Oh, dude, you know the podcast, the production card is going to be Jesus Christ on a fucking broom. All right. But dude, I don't give a fuck. Okay. And after that,
You better have a Chanel backpack.
Oh, yeah,
Yes!
Oh,
Done.
carry-all. Done. Carry-all. Chanel carry-all. Dude. 40, 50 years later, however many years later, they wrote the first books, yada, yada. And we have, from that, we splintered off and created the dynasties, we created the churches, we created the religions, the wars, the fucking secular, everything that we've got, right? Based on this one event, which may or may not have happened depending on who you talk to, right? But he spread he spread the message of love. These are unconfirmed fucking events.
Right.
2,500 years ago, whenever they were, yada, 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 right? And he managed to amass enough followers in that time.
Right.
Like, no, we don't know what happened to him for, a good 30 years after he died. We don't know shit until someone said, oh, yeah, that motherfucker. Like, oh, yeah, let's write a book.
Good networking, man.
Let's start inspiration.
It depends on how you look at it. I mean, historically, the myth really is an amalgam of a whole series of older mythologies,
depending on who you are.
Yeah, and it depends. Like, again,
I'm not trying to go hardline atheist here. I'm just saying, depending on who you ask, it's an amalgamation or it's this or that.
I'm listening. I'm just trying to follow where you're going.
I know. I'm trying to make my point. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say with Jesus Christ or with whoever you want to go with, right? Mm-hmm. They were around for a tiny short period. They amassed an amount of followers based on a few things that may or may not have happened, and so forth, right? These fucking psychic mediums, and it's not just one. I'm not pigeonholing the guy you went to in Port Melbourne or the bitch in Coburg or whatever.
He wasn't in Port Melbourne.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not pigeonholing the ones that you went to. I'm just saying generally. Ethical,
not offended.
Unethical, right?
Yeah.
Whatever your fucking premise is, okay? If what you say is true, if any of it comes to fruition, you're going to amass a fucking following. A fucking following. You could be a complete dickhead and amass a following. We have got a following and we're complete fucking morons.
But hang on.
Hang on.
Yeah.
These people are able to see into the future or predict this or see... Hang on. All right? Like Baba Vanga, right? Dude.
I just wanted to say Baba Vanga.
It rolls off the tongue very well.
Baba Vanga.
Dude, my point is this. You cannot get away with that shit in the 21st century without gaining attention or trying to stay low key. Dude, you have a drink in a bar and someone sees you talking to a woman. Come on, man.
You can.
No.
I disagree because
you can't fly off the radar.
You know why?
Shit like that.
Absolutely, you can.
Because I'm hungry.
When are we
gonna eat?
Let's order pizza.
Yeah, we need food.
Part one.
Yeah, part one.
Look, I'm just saying. Look.
We can. To be continued. This is a great conversation.
I'm just saying. I'm just fucking
drink
saying.
some wine though. Fuck, I need you a bit.
Can't
more
anymore, man. I'm gonna fucking start.
Dude, I got the best picture for this episode. Like you said, Jizz on a broomstick, right? With the Chanel bag, hightailing it with the oracle at the back out of Atlantis.
That's sick. That is
just
sick.
like with the lasers. I don't know, man. Like that book.
Oh, like that. Yeah, riding a unicorn with the AK.
And Chris are fucking around.
That's cool.
Dude, I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Hightailing with the oracle.
You can't go this far without gaining any form of notoriety. Dude, a kid got his...
I think this is where we disagree, but I get where you're coming from, but we disagree
I'm just
because
saying, dude,
I believe
a kid took a
differently. It
selfie
depends
with
on
Justin Timberlake.
levels of consciousness.
A kid took a selfie with Justin Timberlake, happened in 3 seconds. Now that kid's got a fucking Broadway show. Like, you know what I mean?
Really?
I'm just saying, like, he was on the Today Show.
I'm so gullible, see? Really? I want to follow you.
I can teach you
This
the
is
way.
This is the road he took. You know what I mean? To take a selfie with JT, who has this following. Obviously, he gets the attention. Now, that person can be like, do I accept this or do I not? Do I stay away from all this shit? Do I not?
He's like 13. He's got no idea.
It doesn't matter about the kid. What I'm trying to say is that this is an example of where it can go. So I don't necessarily believe that, you know, that gift or whatever equates to notoriety. It's all dependent on your perspective, what you aspire to, what you think success is, where you want to go. And you're seeing it from your perspective, not someone outside that might think of things a little differently.
I think you're too forgiving, and I know this about you too. I know this about you as well.
Well-rounded.
I think
We need this Jesus back.
what's that?
What is it?
Sick Jesus.
Oh, is that the one with the unicorn?
Ain't Chris a fucking around?
fucking around, man.
Show us.
It's the Bible too, the New Testament. New Testament. That ain't Chris a fucking
Oh, dear
around.
Lord.
It's the best.
He needs a Chanel bag, though.
Dude, look,
Use it.
I'll be honest. You know what? Your opinion is formed from something I actually know about you, and it's you giving people the time of day that actually don't deserve the fucking time of day. And,
But from your
hang on,
perspective,
hang on,
don't deserve the time of day. And that's all I'm saying.
Wait a second. Let me finish. You give too much attention to people that probably don't deserve that much fucking attention, or you're going to give them the benefit of the doubt if it's not
I just
clear cut.
understand people.
If it's not clear cut in your head, all right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you might see, nothing wrong with this fucking mime charging $180 an hour to tell you your fortune or to tell you your path or whatever, right? But can still live meekly in a fucking slum hut in Coburg, but still charge you $180. It's like, you know what? You're that ambitious. You've got your fucking name around to start taking donations to read people's coffee cups. Yeah, you know what? So I draw the line where I do this to help people, but you're still taking my one fucking 80. You
But
don't
they
declare it to
need
the tax
to.
department to help the country you fucking live in, or to pay fucking property tax, assets. No, we don't declare any of that. We're off the grid. But we're still, dude, $180 for me is a lot of fucking money,
Right.
man. And
Right.
for the people that are generally going to seek these people out, looking for fucking answers.
Yep.
That is my point.
See, I understand where you're coming from.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, no, but that was from the get-go. I totally understand it. From my perspective and my standpoint is that I understand it. It's not, you say I'm too forgiving because you don't necessarily understand the depth of who I am. But I say that, yes, I have boundaries. Yes, I can understand further than maybe the normal mind can. And I get where they're coming from. So having said that, I might not allow it because of my boundaries, but if I feel like someone's doing wrong, quote unquote, right and wrong is very, but if I feel like I'm doing,